Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with some Ultimo Team. It's still just so much fun to say. I'm probably going to say that every single video too. But anyway, came off of a loss last game against the Carolina Panthers here. So I did go out and I made a few adjustments to some teams, to my team, bought a couple packs, things like that. To kind of help my team out here as well. So we're going to be looking at a different backfield, and my wide receivers are going to be a little bit different. I kind of wanted to focus on the offense since it seemed to be struggling last game. Now, because I am new to Madden Ultimo Team, I didn't think about recording anything about pack openings or anything like that. So my bad, you guys. I'm going to do a little bit better with that here as well. But honestly, I really didn't get anybody too exciting here. So, but I mean, well, I should take that back. I did. You know, I got a couple running backs here that I'm going to be just trying out here in this game to see how well it works. But I'm excited about how this is going to go as we go up against the Oakland Raiders. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to get some flack for this here because I know there's a lot of Oakland A's fans on the channel, fellow Oakland A's fans. But, you know, really there's nothing that I have against any of these teams that I'm playing right now. It's just when I look at the game, their attributes aren't as high. So it's a little bit more of a equal fair game for me here, just as I'm kind of working on building myself up. So we'll see how it all goes here. But anyway, McFadden here breaking some tackles, making some moves, getting 8 yards off of that one here too. So I got to be careful here. My defense has not been the best the last few games, and that's been a surprise because when I played the Eagles in my first game, I mean my defense was awesome. Not so much here since. So I think what I might do after this game here is I may take a look at seeing what's on the auction block here to be able to get some defenders here, because things like that, to me, is kind of inexcusable. I mean, he had like 3 steps on both the safety and the cornerback here. So I'm going to have to work on building that up. Now Palmer getting it to Jones, getting a first down here. So you're really seeing that the Oakland Raiders, and the same thing was happening against the Carolina Panthers in the last game that I played here, are really throwing the ball all over me, just moving the ball downfield, and there's really not too much I can do to stop him here. 2nd and 2, McFadden fighting, and oh, 3rd and inches. I thought he was going to get the first down right there. Luckily he doesn't, which means he's going to right here. All right, so I didn't think I was going to stop him on 3rd and inches, but I got to be a little bit more careful here too. Huge hit. That was awesome. I got to be careful though, because I'm falling into the trap of thinking that these guys are going to be tossing the ball all the time. And so when they do run the ball, I'm not set up to be able to stop that too well. And since I'm already at a disadvantage here, it doesn't work too well for me here. So I've got to work on my defensive scheme a little bit here. Luckily, we're able to get a hit on Palmer as he's throwing, making it 4th and 11. Now we're there at right now. They're set up to be able to kick a field goal here. That's not going to be a big problem for him here at all. So Oakland has the lead 3-0 here with 1:45 left in the first quarter here. So I'm lucky that I was able to stop him here and make it so that way they had to put 3 points on the board. Now that I've got an updated offense here, we'll see if Tom Brady is going to be able to lead our team to victory here, or at least do well on offense. And you see I've got Jacobs back here. Going to try it out here. Breaks 1 tackle and is able to get the first down and then some. So I'm kind of liking having the new halfback in here. So you can see that I've got Reese in too. Both of them are number 45. So I'm glad they put the names at the bottom. Otherwise, I would have a tough time knowing who's who, since both my fullback and my halfback are number 45. All right, there's Reese. Like I said, you would not know the difference if it wasn't for the name here, but getting the first down. Short passes is the name of the game here in this one. And now I feel a little bit more comfortable running the ball now and then. I should have gone to my tight end instead of throwing to Reese. I hate it when I go back and I'm doing the audio for this here, and I'm taking a look at what's going on, and I'm just like, oh, I should have seen that. That's probably one of the biggest comments. You should have thrown to B. Just something like that. I don't know. Ooh. I was lucky right there, too. All right, 2nd and 10 now for the Snackbars. Tom Brady just doing a great job. I'm glad I chose him as my team captain, because I can't imagine if I had chose somebody else and had like a 70s or 60s overall quarterback in here, just how well I'd be faring. But Jacobs getting into the end zone here, so the Snackbars now have the lead. It is 7-3 now for us. It's kind of nice to be able to have this lead. So while they've been moving the ball on me offensively, I've been doing it with no problem here too. So this may end up being a high-scoring game. All right, 1st and 10 now for Palmer and the Oakland Raiders. McFadden still running the ball all over me. Ugh. 2nd and 4 now for us here. Hey! No pickup on that one. There you go. Defense is starting to wake up. Now, I really am going to work, like I said, cornerbacks, safeties are going to be next, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and work on, because that was not cool. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and work on my D-line. But it's kind of tough because you really got to do team triage. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I feel bad that I'm saving my linebackers for last, but touchdown. Now that they're running the ball all over me, I am thinking maybe I should go with linebackers here, but I don't know. I'm still thinking I need to defend against the pass more than anything else, so I need to get some good cornerbacks. And I got to pick up some contract cards too, because I didn't get too many of them in the packs that I had. I'll have to take a look at the auction and see if there's anything in there that I can use. All right, time expires. The play clock, I should say, expired. So not cool. I was trying to get the play off. I'm sitting here mashing the A button like, hike it, hike it. Yeah, it didn't work right there. All right. So it worked in NCAA. We're going to go ahead and keep trying it here. Reese having to stop on a dime on that one here. But he makes the catch. 3rd and 3 now for us. Hey, there we go. Going to my tight end here and getting the 1st down. So I'm finding the open receiver here, and Brady very, very accurate, which is what is helping me. Now Jacobs getting the running game a little bit going here for us too. This is cool. I'm liking this, that I can use a little bit of a running game now. So this keeps working. We're going to keep moving the ball here like this. It's all about consistency with the way that I play football games. I've kind of noticed, you throw it deep regularly, they're going to intercept the ball quite a lot. But, I mean, if you can play a short game with a lot of consistency, they're going to have a tough time stopping that. Like, yeah, they'll eventually pick up on it here, but it works, especially when you have a team that's not too hot here. My gosh, why didn't he swat that one? I guess his back was turned. He didn't see what was going on here. Now we got 1 minute and 8, 7, 6, 5 left in the half here. Little pump fake. But that goes out of bounds, of course. Incomplete. All right, so 2nd and goal. Let's try it again here with something a little bit different. Oh, no. That was probably the worst time to get sacked here. 3rd and goal. I got 11 yards I got to pick up here in the 30-something seconds to do it. And I get hit. My O-line, you guys need to hold your ground a little bit longer. I think my O-line might be the last group that I take a look at picking up for. So we tie the game up here at 10. And we're going to go into halftime here with it being 10-10. So kind of glad that we got that here. So, offense has been going pretty good. I mean, I really can't complain too much. But just my offensive line. I mean, you guys saw at the end of that drive here just what exactly had happened right there. But, there's not too much you can control with the offensive line. I mean, I just got to make the throw a little bit faster here. So that's kind of a little bit on me too. Defense is where the changes need to be made. They're running the ball. They're passing the ball. Norv Turner, call some better plays, man. Or at least, I guess I don't have assistant coaches. So I'm going to put this one on Norv Turner. Or me. I'm going to put it on me. I'm not going to put the blame on anybody else. I got to call some better plays. That's just it. Which is tough for me to say here because usually the defensive side of things is where I excel. That's kind of why I wanted to, do with the Coach Dunbar Snackbar series where I'm playing as the offensive coordinator. I kind of wanted to do that so that way I could work on my offense, which isn't, it's not like it's bad for me, but I've always thought defense was more my strong suit than anything else here. But Brady luckily wasn't intercepted right there. See, I told you they've started to pick up on it here, so I got to be careful here. Even with the slants play, they know what's coming. So I might have to improvise a little bit here or try and stick to it and just hope that this is some kind of fluke here. Hey, you know what? That worked, except it's 4th and inches. So what do I do at this point? Of course, I'm going for it here. I'm going to go with a little QB sneak here with Brady, who gets the first down. So we're still alive. Now everybody's kind of up there, which can be good, can be bad. That time it was bad. Because when everybody's lined up here on the defense, defensive line is met up with the offensive line, and the linebackers are forward here too. If my guys can block and open up a hole, then there's a lot of room for me to go through after that. So that's kind of why I get excited about it. But at the same time, if it's a situation like that where I get tackled pretty quickly, that's not cool. All right, so that one worked out well for me here too, because on that last run, the Raiders were blitzing on that one, and I ran to the outside here, which was perfect because the blitz was through the middle here too. All right, 10-10 here still. Of course, we're at the 9-yard line here. First and goal. Jacobs fighting and getting 5 yards on this one here. Now we got to see if we can finish this off here with a good pass. Yes, and he got clotheslined. Watch this. This is brutal. But this is also kind of awesome. I know I don't cheer for anybody getting injured, so the fact he got up was okay, but man, that was a huge hit. He just got laid out, makes the catch, holds on to it, and oh, that is a hit. Thought he held on to it too. So props. I kind of take back anything I might have said earlier about you here not being able to hold on to the ball. Carson Palmer, only 7 passes in this game. He's completed 5 of them, but a couple of them have been huge. Like that one, that was a big throw. 76 yards on 2 catches just from that one guy. Man. But we're doing a little bit better on the run here. McFadden not getting anything right there, and that's actually kind of held true for most of the second half. So play calling, I feel, is a little bit better here. Sure, he's going to pick up 4 every now and again. That's a normal amount. But. All right, so 3rd and 6. We're going to be playing the zone here on this one. And the sack. We had 2 defenders that were about ready to tackle him. So if he broke one, the other one would have gotten the sack here. But we are pinned back in the end zone off of a great punt by Oakland. We still have the lead 17-10. So that's the first time, I think, all game that they've had to punt. Now, pick up 3 yards here. 3rd and inches. We're going to be able to make it here. We got to get out from this because I don't like being pinned back by my own end zone. I don't think anybody does here, but incomplete. What do I do? 4th and inches. I'm going to go for it. Another risky move here, but oh, did I get it? Yes! Sweet. Oh, that was way too risky. I probably will never do that again. My heart was racing. And if I hadn't gotten it, they would have had great field position. But you know what? I felt it had to be done here because for Ultimo Team, it's just, I don't know. It's not like it matters necessarily too much, the win or lose. It'll kind of help with coins and stuff like that. But I'm not doing this for any type of postseason or record or anything. Man, Oakland defended that one really well. They had 2 guys shallow and deep in the middle, and I would have had to, I was running my route in between the 2 of them, so that was a pretty strong chance for an interception right there. All right, so I guess going for 4th, counted for nothing here. 2nd and 7, McFadden only picking up 2. They're going with the run a lot more here in the second half, and that's working for me. So Palmer finding him open again. 4 minutes and 3:54 now. Sorry, my bad here. That's one of the tough things about this changing all the time. The time changes. All right, 2nd and 10 now for us here. This is how we stop them. Now now that I know what's more important now, because I mean I can stop the run. It just all depends on my play call. It's the passing that has been very problematic here for me. That's where the biggest yards have been picked up. Oh, we get another sack on Carson Palmer. So they're going to have to go ahead. They're going to have to kick the field goal right here. And this is going to make it 13-17. I mean, at that range, they're not going to have a problem at all. So it's a 4-point game here. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left here in the game. So at this point, I'm not going to try to score. I'm just going to let the clock run, do what I can here. So 1st and 10, waiting as long as I can. Jacobs picking up a few yards right here. And the clock is still running here, but we reached the 2-minute warning. So since it's the 2-minute warning here, I'm going to go ahead and get the pass, see if I can get the first down. That time they don't defend against it too well. Jacobs makes the catch and picks up a few more yards, making it 3rd and 2. So we're going to go with the goal line formation here. Just trying to get the first down, and Jacobs gets it. After getting hit, he's still able to pick up a few yards here, and that might put the game all into my hands here. 4-yard pickup on that run to the outside, calling timeout. That was their last one here too. Now, even though Jacobs doesn't go anywhere on that one, I'm okay with it here. Wait till 1 second left. We'll hike it here. And, of course, we're going to go with that passing play. That's worked so well this game here too. So that is going to be it here. I'm going to do the honorable thing, and I'm just going to kneel the ball. And this game is going to go to the Snackbars. So 17-13 win here in this one over Oakland. It's nice to be able to have that. So what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go to the auction block and see what may be available for me to be able to pick up some players here for my secondary. And just, I guess, defense as a whole. I mean, if there's a good deal, I'll go ahead and I'll find it. I'll pick them up. So I'm glad that this is going to turn out well for us here. Defense is going to be better. And I like this, too, about Ultimo Team. You know, every game I can improve. I'll be better and better every single time. But anyway, thanks for watching Ultimo Team, you guys. More, of course, to come here in the next few days. Remember, NHL's coming out, so you'll be seeing some videos from that here pretty soon. But, again, thank you, you guys. You are awesome. You really are. I hope that you guys know that, and I appreciate you watching. As always, though, you guys, I hope you have a good one.